everyone. I would like to say my heartfelt gratitude and thanks to everyone who helped us, to help Papa, who became close to him, and for those people na naging connected din po kay Papa through their hearts and minds. Maraming salamat po for being a part of his memory. I know si Papa po ay in his ways is very strict and loving. All of those strictness that he have teach and advise us is because of his love for us to be a better people, to be a better son, to be a better man, to be a better father in the end for my kids as well. All throughout his journey, I saw him how he is as a father. I saw how he was as a businessman. I saw who he is as a friend, and most especially I saw who he is as a father. Papa, we may not have seen each other or hold each other or hug each other this past few years, but you let me remind or be reminded all the time that you are there. You know that I love you with all my heart, and I respect your decisions. Surely I miss you. I miss you so much. I have tried my best to be there for 2 times. It was very unfortunate. But in my longing for you, I always message you. I just regret that applying for a visa may be a little too late. But you know that I will love you always in my heart and mind, because I know and I'm deeply sure that I am nothing without you. I will surely miss you all the days of my life, and know that I love you so much, and I know that I will make you proud one day. I love you, Papa, and I miss you dearly.
Good evening po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Sarah Rivera. Ako po ay asawa ng eldest son ni Papa Juancho. Bilang isang tatay po, I would describe Papa Juancho, gaya po ng sinabi ng aking mga kapatid, na napaka-stricto po na ama. Pero yung pagiging strict niya po, lagi pong yung may pagmamahal. Sabi nga po nila, yung tough love, siguro sa kanya ko po ma-associate yung term na yun. At kita naman po sa kanyang mga anak na napalaki po silang mabuti, na mayroong respeto at pagmamahal po sa isa't isa. At bilang isang biyanan po, ganun din po, stricto rin po siya. Marami po siyang mga rules na sineset po sa bahay na dapat po ay nasusunod. Kung hindi, siya po ay nagagalit kung paminsan-minsan. Kami po ay nagsama ni Papa sa isang bahay, and ayoko nang mag-dwell doon sa mga not so good moments, pero gusto ko lang pong alalahanin yung mga times na kami po ay mayroong mga conversation, yung mga times na marami po siyang tinuturo sa akin, gaya po ng pagluluto, at pag-aayos sa bahay, kasama po yung mga reminders niya na lagi ko raw pong i-guide at pagsabihan si Jeric. Kung meron pong experience ako na hindi makakalimutan, yun po yung aming last conversation. No aming last conversation po through messenger video, ako po ay humingi ng tawad sa lahat ng aking nagawang mali o mga nagawang nagdulot sa kanya ng sama ng loob. Sinabi ko po sa kanya lahat ng aking words of apologies. At sabi niya po hindi naman daw po siya nagtatanim ng sama ng loob. At sinabi din niya po na lahat po yun ay intentional, na alam niya po na balang araw po maiintindihan ko po lahat ng kanyang sinabi. And up to the last moments of his life as a father, pinakita po niya na protective lang talaga siya sa mga anak niya. Sabi niya, sana raw po lagi kong asikasuhin si Jeric kasi po yun po ang nararapat para sa isang may bahay. Sinabi din po niya na alagaan po at i-maintain yung bahay sa Benavista dito sa Pilipinas po na siyang tinitirahan namin. And sinabi din po niya na proud po siya sa aming lahat, sa kanyang mga anak, sa kanyang mga manugang, at sa kanyang mga apo. And alam ko po na during his last weeks, month, naramdaman niya yung pagmamahal namin through praying for one another. At yun po yung mas tatatak sa akin na memory po ni Papa. Sa lahat po ng nasa viewing ngayong gabi, maraming salamat po kasi napunan niyo po yung aming absence dyan sa US. Maraming salamat po sa pag-comfort niyo kay Tita Cecil, ang kanyang butihing asawa. Maraming salamat po sa church, face-to-face church po. You are a big part of Papa's life in the US. Dahil po sa inyo, nagkaroon siya ng family na umalalay sa kanya, na nag-surround sa kanya during his difficult times. And we will be forever grateful and indebted to that. And to Tita Cecil po, Tita Cecil, we are just here for you. Kaya po na lagi kong sinasabi, sana po ang mga darating na araw at mga gabi ay maging bearable. And alam ko po, mangyayari yon because we are praying for God's grace. We are manifesting for that, na lahat po ng ito ay may kasamang blessings. Yun lamang po, muli, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat.